Hello lifestylers, Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. So I'm back with the second part of my monthly budget for the month of March. I already did my household budget and I'll have that linked in the cards. And now this is my personal budget that I've always done on the channel. So you all who have been returning will be familiar with this particular format. So yeah, so here's my monthly budget for March. All right, y'all already know I'm in the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner, and I am utilizing Uniquely Sean's budget kit as per usual for this month. I went ahead and did my dashboard layout. Let me bring you all in a bit. I love her kit, it's so pretty and springy. So I went ahead and put down my paydays, put down my bill dues, and a couple of things. I went ahead and put down the stickers for all of the month and the things that I track in my for my personal finances. I did some monthly goals for this month. I want to do 10 no spend days as per usual. Applied $340 towards my debt, which is what I've committed to for my debt snowball. I want to save $50 from my cash envelopes, and I want to try, if I can, if at all possible, purchase 1 to 2 stocks for my Robinhood account. So those are my monthly kind of financial goals, and then I have some events coming up. Well, at least the birthday I know for now. I haven't done my debt tracker. I'll get to that. I usually do that off camera. You guys don't need to see that. So yeah, so I also wanted to point out that I did a little savings goals tracker. So in January, I didn't actually put a goal down for saving out of my cash envelopes, but I did save $66. So we'll see how we do for February. So yeah, this is a part of where you saw my goal number 3 for the month. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna be tracking how well I do with my cash envelopes. So yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and get into March's budget. If you watch my household video, you all know I made some changes as far as how I will be, I'll put this here, budgeting the monies. So yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and get into it. For income, my pay for the month is, for my main, of course, my main 9 to 5. Budgeted is $6,079.52. And that is, of course, I get on the last day, and the so we're gonna go 228 and 315. I'll actually get that on the 13th because the 15th falls on a Sunday. So let's get into the bills. So since I changed the budgeting technique and now do household, this will just be a household budget transfer and a separate account to pay the bills out of for myself and the hubby. So household transfer, and that my share is $2,150. Of course, I'm gonna split that between my pay cycles, so I'm not gonna, I'll just put 1st and 15th. How about that? How about that? Okay. Next is the gym, and that is $23.42. That is due on the 1st. Next is insurance number 1, which is my mom's insurance that I pay for. That is due on the 2nd. 1st, 15. Okay. Insurance number 2 is $103.89. That is due on the 2nd as well. However, it's a different company, so that's why they're not grouped. Next is tolls, and I pay those myself. I go in and put money on the account once a month. That's $70. I don't like the auto, the way they do it here. It's like whenever you reach a threshold, and it can come out anytime. I don't like the inconsistency of that, so I do it myself on the 3rd. Next is Amex Gold. And that this month the minimum is $157.97, due on the 4th. Then I have Capital One, and that is I always pay $104. The minimum is way less because I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. But I just continue to pay that along with whatever I put towards it for the debt snowball, and that is due on the 4th as well. Next is my car note. Ugh. Yes, y'all, Bluebell is gone. She gave up the ghost, but I got my bucket list car. I know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, look how much she's paying. But backstory, I had Bluebell for 17 years and I haven't had a payment in over a decade. So yeah, I was like, you know what, at this time in my life, I'm not gonna keep, I'm not one for switching in and out of cars. I get a car and I keep it for a long time, but I buy really great cars. My last car was a Jag X-Type, and she was awesome. She lasted through the test of time until she couldn't last anymore. So this car I got, I saw back in November of 2017. So I have been pining after, researching, doing my homework for this vehicle. So I'm gonna have it probably, it'll like that Drake song, put my money in the grave, my car will be in the grave with me. So that's why so it's my bucket list car, so it is kind of pricey, but I'll have it for forever. And my car note is $710.53, and that is due, oh, it's out of order, but it's okay, it's due on the 2nd. Next is cell phone, and that is $57.14. That is due on the 15th. Then I have BBVA Compass. That's a personal loan, and that is $715.53, due on the 15th. Next is Netflix, and Netflix is $13.98, and that is due on the 17th. Then I have car insurance. My car insurance has gone way down. My son, I took a day off and met with him at the DMV. We got his car transferred out of our name into his name. It is his car. He is officially the owner of the vehicle. So yeah, and so he has his own insurance and all of that. So off my insurance, woohoo. So car insurance is $120.56, and that is due on the 23rd. Then I have student loan A, and that is for $35 that I apply, and that is due on the 21st. Kind of out of order, but oh well. And then student loan B. Student loan A is my really small loan, student loan, and student loan B is my son. We split them. He took half, I got half, the other one. So, and I put $75 to that, and that one's due on the 23rd. So that's my student loan saga there. So yeah, so next, I'm trying to remember how I categorize this stuff. Okay, I did it all in one. All right, so after that, I have my cash envelopes. And cash envelopes went down by 20 bucks based on the new budgeting format that we're doing. So my cash envelopes now are $520. Then I have my sinking funds. And my sinking funds are $300 for the month. And then I have my debt snowball. And my debt snowball, I've committed $340 to that. So that is it for the expenses. So I'm gonna go ahead and total this. So my total expenses. All right. So total expenses are $5,548.02. And let's see what we got remaining. So then we do remaining. All right. So remaining is $531.50. So I don't allocate this amount until I do paycheck to paycheck, because it depends on how the bills fall, what's coming up for the month, and all that good stuff. And I have some stuff going on for the month of March. So yeah, that's what I'm looking like for my personal bills for the month. And yeah, so I'll be back with more bills and intrigue in another video. But yeah, if you've lasted this long, you already know you're a lifestyler. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.